Hello children, today we will be doing adding and subtracting of fractions which are having unlike denominators. So for adding and subtracting fractions that have unlike denominators, what do we need to remember is when you add and subtract fractions, the denominators that are the bottom numbers, denominators means the bottom number, numerator means the top number. They must be in the same in order to perform the either whatever you are doing, the addition or the subtraction. After you fix the denominators, when you add or subtract, then we focus only on the numerator. Once we make the denominator same or change it into like fraction, then we go for adding or subtracting the numerator that is on the top and leave the denominators alone. This is something that we need to remember. Now children, giving you a big hint is that if you look into the book for assistance, you will find that the LCM of the denominators, we find out the LCM of the denominators first and then multiply to make them that number. Okay, to make them that number means to change it into, if suppose two unlike fractions are there, we find out the LCM and bring the denominator to that LCM that we have taken out. So now what we do here is we are taking up two unlike fractions, the first fraction being 1 by 2 and the second fraction being 1 by 3. We go for finding the sum of these two unlike fractions. So the very first step that we need to understand or we need to do is multiply the first fraction by the second denominator. The second fraction you see is having the denominator 3. So what we will do, we will multiply the first fraction, that is 1 by 2. Both the numerator and the denominator will be multiplied by 3. Why? Because the denominator in the second fraction, if you see children, is 3. So 1 by 2 into 3 by 3 we do. That gives you the result as 3 by 6. Then coming to the second fraction, which is 1 by 3, now we multiply the second fraction by the first denominator. What is the first denominator? First denominator is 2, because the fraction is having 1 by 2 with 2 in the denominator part. So 1 by 3 into 2 by 2. That gives you the result as 2 by 6. Now since 1 by 2 is converted into 3 by 6 and 1 by 3 is converted into 2 by 6, we can see here both the denominators are already converted into like fractions. So now we only go for adding the numerators that is on the top. So 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6, the denominator remains the same in the answer as 6. 3 plus 2 gives you the answer as 5. Suppose children, the answer is coming in such a form which can be simplified further or can be brought into the lowest terms, then we change it into its lowest terms. This was about addition, children. Now coming to the subtraction part of the unlike denominators or the unlike fractions. Suppose we have taken a fraction 1 by 2 minus 3 by 7. These are unlike fractions. So how do we do it? The rule remains the same of multiplication of the first fraction with the second denominator and then the multiplication of the second denominator with the first one. Multiply the first fraction by the second denominator and multiply the second fraction by the first denominator. So here the first fraction is half, so we take half, and in the denominator of the second fraction we have 7, so we will multiply 7 in both numerator and denominator of the first fraction, that is half into 7 by 7. That gives you the result as 7 by 14. 1 into 7 is 7 and 2 into 7 is 14. Now taking the second fraction, that is 3 by 7, we multiply by the denominator of the first. So in the denominator part of the first fraction we had 2. So 3 by 7 into 2 by 2. Why? Because why we are multiplying 2 both on numerator and denominator? Because we want to change it into an equivalent fraction, that is why. So 3 by 7 into 2 by 2 gives you 3 into 2 is 6 and 7 into 2 is 14. So now these two unlike fractions are already converted to like terms. So they are 7 by 14 and 6 by 14. So now the operation that we needed to do was finding out the difference. So 7 by 14 minus 6 by 14 gives you the result as 1 by 14. Suppose it would have come in a form in which it could have been simplified further, then we will go for simplifying it further if it is necessary. So Hope you understood, children, this addition and subtraction of unlike denominators. We will do it in the same manner for all.